This is Rhythm and Views. Yeah, I'm your host, Tarius.
I'm D Morris.
That's right. We're here for y'all.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be another fun, packed show today. You know, we got a lot to talk about. Anything good happened for you since last time? Anything
Man,
new?
a lot of good things. A lot of shows. Had a couple of shows back to back.
Okay.
And a little hoarse right now, but the show must go on.
Yeah, man, you work like a horse, man.
I do about 5-6 shows a week, man.
That's a beautiful thing.
It is a good thing.
I think one of the best things about what you do, man, is that you live in your dreams. Like you do a lot. You're living what a lot of us artists wish we could do. You know what I mean? Just be able to do it as a career. You know. And that's and then full-time job. That's what you do. You know what I mean? So I think that's a beautiful thing. I love that. Man.
It is a good thing.
Love that.
You get paid for what you do. I love it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Corona.
Now, I was about to say that's the only downside of what you do. Is that situation. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So you just try to make a lemonade out of them lemons and keep it pushing.
Put a little sugar in that mouth.
Yeah, sweeten it up a little bit. Make it taste good.
Make it happen.
Keep pushing. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. Hope the energy is there, and hopefully y'all feeling good. Everything's good. So let's jump into our first segment, which will be.
You like an R&B singer, man.
A little bit. I figured I'd switch it up. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? You did the ascot one time, man. So I was just like,
The ascot. What?
Then you had the
ascot.
Come on, man. Come on. You know what I'm talking about now. You know what I'm talking about. I was like, ascot me? No way.
Yeah, you got to bring the ascot out every now and then. Little handkerchief, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You got the vest on today,
You know what I mean? Get word.
So look, this is important. I'm glad he said that because one of the main points of the show is that we want to represent R&B. You know what I mean? And
R&B.
And no disrespect to any of the new artists and stuff like that, but we feel like it's kind of becoming like a lost art in a sense.
What is R&B to you, man? What is R&B? What does it stand for?
R&B to me is basically like emotion. It's stories. It's real vocals. And that's what I think is lost in a lot of music today. Not every music, I'm just saying, but I think there's a balance that's been lost. Because there used to be a balance of maybe your artist that maybe you didn't think was talented or whatever, you didn't think was really bringing that, and then there was artists that were, But I think now it's kind of like you don't really see.
Well, to me, the difference. I appreciate that opinion. It's a very good opinion, very good view. I think with R&B now, back then it was more a higher criteria.
Yeah.
And you had to go through certain levels to get to a certain point. And it was also about community, about families. It was the family structure back in that particular time was a lot. It was a lot better. So the music reflected the times.
Right. It always does.
So R&B had its roots in that kind of formula. Now it's a different. It's different.
Yeah,
it's just different. That's what it is. So
Let me ask you a question. Like, do you feel like when it comes to that our parents might have said back when we were rocking the different music or whatever, playing the different music, that ain't real music. They don't even look like R&B singers. You had Jodeci and you had H-Town and guys dressing like that. Do you feel like now we're that to the next generation? Like, your music isn't really what it's cracked to be because
every generation has that. They look back and say, well, your music is not our music, but that's the way it is. But I didn't get a lot of that from my parents. But I guess when rap came out, it was like that for rap.
Right.
We looked down on, but rap was a part of my upbringing as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just
I think about that sometimes because I'm like, are we our parents now? It's like, oh man, that's turn that stuff off or whatever.
We are to a certain degree.
I'll be honest. Some of the stuff that we used to listen to, they would say some stuff. We had Biggie maybe saying some things here and there.
Yeah, provocative stuff.
Yeah. There were some artists. I don't think it was as many, but I don't know. It could be. That's just my perspective. It could have been as many artists doing, saying crazy stuff as there is today. I don't know. But it was an era though. It was definitely an era that to me it was just like it's nothing like it.
But what I'll say this: rhythm and blues, R&B, rhythm and blues is what it stands for. R&B is it's more about it's the rhythm, it's the music, it's the band,
it's the feeling you get.
The feeling that you get. Different musicians playing together. Story. It's
they definitely don't do that. They definitely don't do that.
Well, yeah, it's a whole different
today's music. Yeah, you don't get the live band element at all. Really.
At all. Unless you go to a show and they gotta play a lot.
At a show, absolutely. Yeah, at a show, then you'll see. You're seeing that. You even do it yourself a little bit. I mean, you're not a full piece band, but you got the keyboard. You play keyboard and stuff. Yeah. So you kind of carry on that element yourself. So that's that's a good thing. So it's not a lost art.
No. It's still it's what we try to bring back.
Exactly.
Not trying, we bringing it back.
Yeah. Because there is no
when
try.
I say
you do.
bring it back, no, I don't want to say we're bringing it back. We're carrying it on.
Yeah, kind of keeping it trying to keep it alive.
Because the stuff in the back, you can't bring that back. That's not coming back.
Yeah, it is what it is. It had its time.
At its time, it's not coming back. So now it's a new era.
Yeah, exactly. So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so with that being said, we're gonna move on to first segment, and we're gonna do music notes.
Music notes, and what's the music notes, my brother? What is it?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm glad you asked. I want to know. So basically, the music notes is it's either our songs, because like I said, we are artists. We will play some of our music, or you can send in your music. Would you like your music to be played? Live audience. Well, maybe not live audience, but it could be played by us and watched by many. Send it in. Send it in. If you got music, send it in to rhythmandviewsshow@gmail.com. It's just that simple. We'll get it on for you, baby. It's just that simple. So, like I said, if what we're going to do is we're going to play a song, and we're going to check it out. We're going to review it, and we'll throw some commentary in there.
Yeah, we're going to get back at you, let you know if it's a missile, if it's a dud.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that.
Sometimes, if you don't take off the first time, you gotta shoot your best shot again.
Yeah, and I'm glad he said that too, because
don't stop.
The most important thing about that is we're gonna give you our honest. We're not gonna be, we're not gonna be hating and nothing like that, but we're gonna give our honest opinion.
I'm gonna do a little hating, but
we'll try to keep him in check, so we don't want to hurt no feelings. You know what I'm saying? We don't hurt no feelings.
I'm not
but we're gonna give you our honest opinion. We'll let you know how we feel about it, and just keep it pushing. Hopefully, you take that information and you incorporate that to the music, and do it right. So right there with that, let's get into it. Till today, we got "Believe Me." It's one of my songs off the album, which is out right now.
I can't hate on that. You my boy.
That's right. But that's right.
But behind the scenes, I can say it's a dud.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So
no.
We get on each other.
Great song.
But we'll play that. Oh yeah, by the way, I was saying that it's off the album that's out right now. You can catch it on all your digital downloads
platform.
And your album is out right now too. We want to talk about that as well.
Welcome to my world.
Absolutely.
Now it's under my old name, David Morris, which I'm not known as anymore. I'm D Morris.
D Morris, yeah.
And I'm rebranding myself.
Nothing wrong with that.
Rebranding.
Sometimes you got to reinvent yourself.
You got to reinvent it. But Donna did it all the time.
All the time. MJ
she's still trying to do it, huh?
I said Michael Jackson did it too. MJ.
Michael, all the artists.
So with that, we're gonna jump right into it. Here we go. Believe me.
Believe me. I believe you, brother.
Please believe me.
Yeah. If I told you that you're the most beautiful woman in the world, would you believe me? Would you believe me? Yeah. If I told you that I would never hurt you, never betray you, would you believe me? Would you believe me? What if we tried to believe that all the crazy pressure didn't ever change you and you felt special? Can I make you feel special? Yeah. But if I tried to make you see that all the nasty battle scars on your heart would wipe them away, wipe them away. Believe me.
I got a funny story about this when we get done.
All I wanna do is rebuild you.
Sure knows what I'm talking about.
Take all your fears away. Give me a chance. I'll show you what a man can do for you. Believe me. I tell you you're good enough, lady, and you're worthy.
All ladies, can y'all relate to this?
Baby, 'cause I know you've been through
got a little positive vibe going on. You know what I mean?
We can rebuild you a better love. Anybody tell you you're good enough lately, and you're worthy of better things, and baby, it's time to let go now. Believe me. What if I told you that your smile's worth 1,000 words? believe me? Would you believe me? My expressions from me to you is that I only want you to do whatever feels right, if that's me and you. No pressure, I still got your back times two. What if we tried to believe that all the crazy pressure didn't ever change you and you felt special? Can I make you feel special? Yeah. What if I tried to see all the nasty battle scars on your heart? Wipe them away, wipe them away. Believe me, all I wanna do is rebuild you. Make a better you. Take all your things out of just give me a chance. I'll show you what I mean. I can bear you. Believe me, tell you you're good enough. Don't worry about what people say.
Listen to
me
him.
better things, better than your soul. More things than you. We can rebuild you a better love. Make a better way. Tell you you're good enough. Lately good enough, girl. The better days, and baby, yeah, it's time to let go now. So all you gotta do, believe me. Oh yeah.
Y'all believe us? Y'all believe us?
I believe you, man.
We're gonna bring that good talent. We're gonna bring that good music for y'all.
Can you see what I see? Oh, babe, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna reach to you. Be the chick, 'cause she feels so way. Believe me, tell you you're good enough. Show you you're worthy of better things.
Stronger than you know, baby.
Let go now. Believe me, oh girl. Believe me, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was "Believe Me" by yours truly. You know,
That was good, man. That first time hearing that song.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate that. Now, the funny story that I was
You got talent there, boy.
trying to, man. Hey, you know, you got the sexual chocolate.
You going somewhere.
Sexual
You going
chocolate.
somewhere. You going somewhere, Junior.
So the funny thing is, and I will admit this, I'm gonna put it out there. You know, this is from the vault, but I'm gonna let y'all down a little bit secret side of what's going on here. So and one of the inspirations, believe it or not, for that song. True. What do you want to tell us?
What's this? What was
I guess I was a believer. So you know,
It's
I don't
pronounced belieber.
Belieber is what I said. Yeah. So you know, so Justin Bieber had an album that came out, and you know, I was inspired by some of the songs, and I was like, yeah, I think I like to do like a little.
Which album was that?
I don't remember the name of the album because I do enjoy his music, but I'm not like a super fan. I'm not a believer, believe it or not.
Oh, that's what we call this fan, Believers?
Believers.
Believers,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
I believe
but yeah, she just
Okay.
she was cracking on me from here. Y'all probably gonna be cracking on me now. He probably gonna be cracking on me, but
First time hearing that one, bro.
yeah, he's gonna be cracking on me. I already know what's coming. Y'all. The comments are gonna be flowing right down below.
I'm thinking some jokes. I'm thinking of some jokes right now.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, so
But,
instead of calling the song "Believe Me," I would
yeah, she'd always
tell
say,
him I
yeah.
like.
I believe you. I believe you.
Believe.
Believe me. Yeah. So.
Believe.
Yeah. So So I figured out a nice little fun fact about the song. That's what inspired it. Yeah. Inspired it. Yeah.
Inspired.
Yeah, that was the inspiration for it. Was wanted to do something a little different. I try to switch my style up, so that's another thing too. I try to
like
switch
the
it up.
song. It's
Do
got-
a
it's
little
got-
bit of poppy, like a little bit of pop
Got a
feel
nice
to
vibe
it.
to it, man.
Yeah,
Very nice vibe to it.
You're working on a video for that too.
Yeah, actually, a video has been shot for that one. So.
Oh yeah, why you see the video? Yeah,
it's in the can, but I gotta
pull it out, take it out of the can, man. I want to see it.
Yeah, we gotta go ahead and do that, cause yeah. But yeah, so that was
I like that.
music notes, and that was yours truly. And if y'all want to get a song on, if y'all want us to play it, and we'll review it and all that kind of stuff. Oh, we didn't review it, so I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that a 10. I'm gonna give it 10.5.
I give it.
It's only right. It's my song.
I give it a 10 point.
You know what I mean?
10.7.
Okay, look at that, brother. I appreciate. Look at that, brother. I appreciate you, brother. Bang.
I gotta beat that. I gotta beat that. Sunshine.
Appreciate that. Yeah. Here we go with that shine.
But listen, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
Subscribe to the
Hit
channel.
that notification
We need
bell.
all the help that we can get.
Absolutely.
And if you want to send some money, you can send some money.
You can do that too.
Yeah.
We're gonna set that up. If y'all want to send a little tip, we had a little jar here, a virtual jar. You want to put a little something in it? Hey, Might need to get that on for you,
I like
baby.
that. It's a good idea. Virtual job.
Yeah, I like that. So, and by the way, if we didn't mention how you send your song in is rhythmandviewsshow@gmail.com. We'll get it on for you, baby.
We will.
So, what's the next thing? What we got going on? Oh, we got the artist spotlight for today.
Now,
Yeah.
my man,
Yeah.
the one and only Mr. Donny Hathaway.
Right. But before we get into that, basically, if y'all don't know, the artist spotlight is we're gonna talk about artists. Maybe give you a little bit of history on them and stuff like that.
History.
Just tell you this a little
Some
bit. Some
old artists, some new artists. Artists
Yeah.
that we think, from our viewpoint.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's all our
That we
opinion,
like.
And if if you like, hopefully you might walk away a little bit more educated than you did when you came in.
That's the best.
So we're sending you on your way. With knowledge.
We're little teachers here.
There you go. You're welcome.
We teaching.
You're welcome. So so what we got for today? Yeah, we got Donny Hathaway. So
Donny
let's go ahead and get
Hathaway,
into that.
born 1945.
Okay, 1945.
Chicago, grew up as a young gospel singer with his grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
He was originally known as Donny Pitts, P-I-T-T-S.
Pitts, okay.
And I would say he was a child prodigy. But he's known for his Billboard hits, The Ghetto, song with Roberta Flack,
Closer I Get to You.
Closer I Get to You. I mean,
And then This Christmas, right?
This Christmas he co-wrote.
Right.
But Donny was a musician, a piano player. He went to Howard University with Roberta
Got straight
Flack.
A's.
Straight A's. He was a genius.
Dang, he's straight A's.
Donny
Straight
Hathaway, man, in my opinion,
Yep.
was a genius.
He didn't graduate, but he was straight A's.
He didn't go, but the reason why he didn't graduate, I think I read it somewhere, that Curtis Mayfield spotted his talent because he was playing around town with a group called the Rick Powell Trio.
Okay.
And everybody thought he was Rick Powell. And Rick Powell was like, no, I'm Rick Powell. That's Donny Hathaway. He was the man behind the music.
Behind the music, yeah.
But Donny, man, was one of a kind.
Yeah, like you said, he did it all, right?
Right,
producer,
play,
songwriter, yeah, all that, keyboards and all that.
Keyboard. He inspired Stevie Wonder from Music Soul Child, Amy Winehouse.
Like you name an artist, he probably is inspired.
He inspired.
Yeah.
He's one of the hidden, unsung artists. But Donny was a music.
Oh, they have an unsung about him too?
They do.
Yeah.
He committed suicide.
I love watching the. Oh, did he?
He committed suicide.
Oh, I forgot that.
They said it's questionable.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
you never know with those
And Roberta
situations.
just had dinner with him, and she's like, he's in good spirits.
Yeah, he
we're
was in
just
good
in a
spirits.
good place. And
Wow.
But his wife said, his ex-wife at the time, he was separated from his wife. She said that he had been going through, he's been diagnosed with schizophrenia.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And if you know anything about
Yeah.
schizophrenia, it a little bit that I know about it is you're in a different
realm.
realm mindset. So you're not thinking,
Mm-hmm.
you're not thinking like the normal people would think.
Right.
So yeah,
Like a fractured
I
reality
always
type
question
of
his death. Like, why would he jump up?
We've
And he
had
was
many.
also 33.
He was
Like,
30.
That when he was 33. Wow. Yeah, he was young.
But he is missed,
Yeah.
and he's one of my favorite artists of all
Sam Cooke
time.
was 33 too.
So Donny Hathaway.
They say it's the thing about the 33. The number
Yeah,
33, yeah. But,
It's
yeah.
numerology and all that.
Y'all
yeah.
say.
Yeah.
But everything is spiritual. Numerology. Everything is about numbers.
Right. Exactly.
I remember hearing Clarence Avon say, everything it's a number. You're born on a certain day. You're gonna die
Certain day.
on a certain day. It's all about numbers.
Yep.
And it's numerology.
Right.
Believe it or not, people say, well, you can't believe in that stuff. No,
I believe.
you can.
I believe.
You just gotta. I believe.
Yeah.
Believe.
Gotta
Believe.
Believe.
All right, so that was it. That's the section. Yeah, so that was the artist spotlight, for the day. That was Donny Hathaway.
Donny.
And as always, we salute you.
We love you, Donny.
Now we're gonna go on to the video chat, and that section basically talks about what we're gonna do is play a video for y'all.
Yeah.
And y'all are always welcome to send in a video to us, and
rhythmandviewsshow.
at gmail.com.
gmail.com.
And we'll get it on for you, baby. That's what we do. And so this week, what we got for this week's video chat? I'm excited.
Tears of Joy.
Tears of Joy. Okay.
That's one of my songs.
What's one of your songs? Okay.
Now, I'll tell you a
How you
story.
feel about that video? At what point were you?
I shot the video a couple years ago, but
You shot it yourself?
I shot it myself.
Okay.
I did all the editing
Look at that.
myself.
Look, it's too much talent in one room, baby.
It was nice. It was good. I had a little camera. Well, actually, no, I didn't do the actual shooting because I had a friend of mine do the shooting, but I edited it.
Same here, yeah.
I put it together.
Yeah,
Put the,
you can't
the
always
words
do
on
it.
the screen.
It's
and all
hard
that
to shoot
stuff.
it and be in it at the same time.
I
Anyway.
know, unless you got a tripod and you know you can time it, but
you might need a little hand, you know, and then
need a little extra hands.
That's when you rely on the support of your team.
You need a good team.
Absolutely, yeah.
You need a good team. But I wrote that song with a guy named Mr. William Bell. William
You
Bell
mentioned
was
that name a lot, yeah.
William Bell was he's still alive. William Bell, good friend of mine. He's a legendary artist who was one of the first recording artists for Stax Records.
Okay.
Now, if you never heard of Stax Records, Stax Records started out in Memphis.
Memphis, okay.
And you got artists like Otis Redding, you got artists like Rufus and Thomas, you got Carla Thomas, you have
Carla Thomas, right?
Carla Thomas, Carla.
Okay. Not Carl Thomas.
Not Carl Thomas. Carl Thomas wasn't even born.
Yeah. Carla.
Carla Thomas. So William Bell's a good friend of mine, and we wrote this song together, Tears of Joy.
That's what's up. All right,
I would like to do another video to this song though.
Would you? Okay.
Wink.
We might have some things popping up soon. You never know. We're going to have a lot of surprises for you. I'm telling y'all right now. So just stay tuned for it. But right now we're going to get into the video. Let's go. Tears of Joy. D Morris.
Life, there's choices. Sometimes we excel. Everybody makes mistakes, but you can prevail. Always there to lend a helping hand. See that stranger there, he's your fellow man. So let me give tears of joy. Wherever you go, let it show that you have that inner glow. Let me give tears of joy. Now if he tries, if she tries, if we try, then we'll get by. No man's an island yet, he can't stand alone. We gotta help each other. Now let's pass it on. One person can make a difference if we only try. You can make happiness happen just by standing by. So let me give tears of joy. Wherever you go, let it show that you have that inner glow. Let me give tears of joy, joy. Now if he tries, if she tries, if we try, then we'll get by. Yeah. You see, one person can make a difference if we only try. You can make happiness happen by standing by. So let me give tears of joy. Wherever you go, let it show that you have that inner glow. Let me give tears of joy. For joy, yeah. If he tries, if she tries, if we try, then we'll get by. Now pass it on, pass it on, pass it on, pass it on, pass it on.
Yeah, so that was Tears of Joy. I mean, D Morris.
Yeah.
I like that video, man. I like that.
It was good.
How long did you do that video? How long ago was that?
Man, I would say about maybe 7, 8 years ago, man.
Oh, okay. So it's been a while.
It's been a while.
Okay. How'd you feel about it?
Yeah. I gotta be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, it was alright.
We're gonna keep it real with y'all.
Even on our own stuff, if it ain't,
we're gonna keep
it real. It's good. It ain't great.
Right.
And I think the reason is because I didn't really hit the points of the subject matter in the song.
What would you have done different?
Well, and part of the song is about feeding the poor, doing kind things for other people.
I like that. Okay.
Having tears of joy, being thankful for things. And I would put more of that in the video.
Right. Okay.
I have little kids in the video.
Right.
So, I would like to do another video, man.
Oh, coming down the pipe.
There you go.
Okay.
Bang, bang, boom, bang.
So that was Tears of Joy, and we're gonna rate that at a high level, as we always do.
I'll give it a 7.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, give it a 7.
Well, I'm gonna give it a 10.5. I'm gonna do that. anyway. Because I think the spirit was there, the talent was there, and
oh yeah, all that's there. But
it is what it is. Yeah.
It's just my artist speaking out. It's just my yeah. Yes, I'm just
So basically, that was that right there. And if y'all want to get y'all video in, if y'all have hey man, I would love them to play my video. Yeah, you want to do that? Send it in. rhythmandviewsshow
at gmail.com.
Exactly. We might get it on for you, baby. So that's what we do. So, and once you play it, and we will, or once we play it, we'll review it for you, and we'll give you some constructive criticism.
Yeah.
And
we definitely will.
Yeah. So now after that, the next segment what we got now is the chime in. Yeah, chime in. And basically, what that is we're gonna take your questions, your thoughts, your views about whatever we got going on, material. What do you want to know? What do you want to know about this guy? What does he do late at night? What does he do after the shows? Is there after party? I don't know. What happens? What's he driving? I don't know.
There's a lot to know.
There's a lot that people want to know. So if you want to know that, then make sure you send in a question.
Yeah.
And we'll get it on. So, True, what we got first for the chime in? I see you got the stunner shades on, so watch out. It's getting hot in here.
We've got Sharonice from Baltimore. If you could only listen to one song for a whole week, what OMG would it be and why?
One song for a whole week?
Why would you listen to one song for a whole week?
Maybe it's
stuck in your old ass tape player in your car.
Yeah, maybe that, or maybe somebody put some black magic on you.
Or you in jail and that's all.
Or in jail.
Or you're getting tortured.
Yeah. By listening to the same song.
One song over and over again. This might sound weird, but one song I like, and when I'm in this kind of mode, I can hear it over and over again. It's a song that's written by Leonard Cohen.
Okay.
It's called Hallelujah.
Oh, okay.
But not his version of it. His version was good, different. But it's a version by a guy named Jeff Beck.
Jeff Beck, okay. Huh.
And it's just something about his version of that song.
Yeah.
It's very, very haunting.
Okay.
But it's just he sings it so beautifully.
Okay.
And I could listen to that song all night long. It's just it evokes so much good emotion.
Okay. So you want to be haunted. You want to feel the spirit.
Yeah, if you in that melancholy mood.
Yeah.
And you want to do some deep reflection, I'll put that on. Okay. Or I'll put some Donny Hathaway on. That'll get you thinking. But
right.
That particular song, though, by Jeff, I think his name is Jeff Beck.
Jeff Beck. Okay, I'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't know, look that up. Check that out. I think for me, you could put probably any Michael Jackson song on, and I'll just rock out to it.
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
One of them, I would say, would be probably PYT.
Pretty Young Thing.
Yeah, Pretty Young Thing. I like that one. That's I like the old school Mike. I like the '80s Mike. Mike had different eras. So I'm more like the '80s. I rock with the '80s with Mike. So yeah, I would say put that one on. I can listen to that over and over again. But I think any song that you play over and over again for a week, I don't know, it might drive you. You might drive you insane. You might be like pull your hair at some point.
And the guy name is not Jeff Beck. I forget his name. I think it's oh man,
it escapes you at the moment. Huh?
That's why I'm trying to find it on there, trying to look it up. I want to do the man justice. I don't want to give his name wrong. Right. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I can think of right there.
maybe any Stevie Wonder song.
Yeah, Stevie wrote some very powerful. Stevie has an incredible. Oh no, it's not Jeff Beck. It's Jeff Buckley.
Buckley, okay.
Jeff.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
What was it? It was saying it was a B.
No, it's not.
It had a B letter.
No, Jeff Beck is a guitar player.
Okay, Jeff. Okay, so
And
big difference.
And Jeff Beckley died accidentally in an accident. He drowned.
Wow. That's
But
a
the dude was. If you get a chance to check out some of his music is it's
And what was the name again?
Jeff Buckley.
Buckley. Okay.
Young Buck.
Young Buckley. Okay.
Jeff.
Got you.
Jeff Buckley.
Yeah, got you.
The song is called Hallelujah. Great song. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so that was that. Okay, so next question. True.
All right, Jamie Jules from Tennessee.
Jamie Jules. Shout out to Jamie Jules. Big supporter of the show.
Yep.
When you're in a relationship, are you happy with the intimacy you share?
That's a good question. You want to hit Mr. Nasty Man?
Why I gotta be nasty, man? What's wrong with that? I said a few nasty things from time to time.
Hey, Janet said it.
Well, I'm just saying, man.
It's Janet if you nasty.
Rewind that question one more time.
Are you happy with the intimacy, right?
Yeah, when you're in a relationship, are you happy with the intimacy you share?
It depends on the relationship.
Yeah, I was just about to say it depends.
I mean, it depends on
what you put into it.
What you put into it.
What you put into it, what you're receiving. We was talking about cheating that other time. So I mean, that can be an element that might cause that. If it's not flowing right, so to speak.
It's got to be I call it a spark. It's got to be some type of chemistry.
Definitely got to be chemistry
between the two people, and it goes beyond sex. I mean, sex is very important. It's
like a deeper connection for sure.
It starts in your
emotional.
mind. Yeah. So if you have that connection, and I think you can achieve that type of intimacy.
You can have some outer worldly sex.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Outer worldly. You can travel to Venus, Pluto,
and Mars. I think he was trying to go somewhere else, but he's trying to keep it clean right now. I know this guy. He's trying to keep it clean.
And Uranus.
So he had to do it.
That is a planet. That's a planet.
Yeah.
Venus.
I tried, I tried to save you.
Go to Neptune.
That didn't work.
You can go under the sea. You can go under the sea.
You can. Under the sea.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta go deep sea diving. Wait, where are we going with this show? I think we're on the radio.
I'm just saying. You can reach, like you said, you can reach
higher levels. Once you have the deep spiritual, I said deep spiritual connection, you can achieve great things.
You can.
Next question.
Right, we got True Music Lover 13. Again.
Shout out to True Music Lover 13.
We got, for someone breaking into the entertainment industry now, would you say it's easier or harder than when you started, or would you have any advice?
That is an excellent question. I'm gonna say that's an excellent question because the way the things are going on right now with all the technology, with the internet, with the power of the internet, and all these different platforms in which you can put your music on there, put it up there, and have people listen to it. You can make your own rules. You literally can make your own rules nowadays. You don't have to go by, the days of when you used to have to stand outside, RCA or, Bad Boy Records and, man, please listen to my demo tape, please, man.
If you got a phone, you got a TV in your pocket.
Yeah.
That you have access to.
Yep.
And be on.
Yep. Yep. It's the most powerful thing that anybody, any artist, anybody can possess right now.
You got a camera, you got a video, you got all that.
Yep. So yeah, I would say the power is in the artist's hands nowadays. So it's much better, I think, than how
Way
it used
better.
to be. And you can control, artists used to get taken advantage of back in the day, like something serious. So now you have more power to control that. I mean, a lot of that money is going to come back to you because you can actually put out your own. You can put out your own records. You can distribute your own records. You can promote your own records. The power is to you. It's in your hands. Yeah.
The only problem I see with that is it's just too many drivers on the road now.
Yeah.
And some can't drive.
That would be the negative side of it. There's this.
So you're constantly honking your horn. Get out the way. Yeah. They want to be in the fast lane. They can't. I'm just saying.
But the one thing I believe too is that there's a lane for everybody.
Right.
If you do folk music, there's a lane for you. If you're a soloist, there's a lane for you. If you're a group, there's a lane for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's yeah. I would definitely say that's the answer to that.
I would have to agree. I would say that it's a great time. You just gotta capitalize on it.
Absolutely. And make what's that drive, right? You gotta have that.
You gotta have that drive, man. You gotta put it out there.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're
right
going nowhere.
Can't be lazy and get it. Can't be lazy.
Not at all. All right. So next question.
That's it for our questions.
Okay,
today.
that's it. Well, I think that's the end of the show, man.
Yeah, I think we had a good time.
I don't want to go. I'm just saying.
I know we don't want to go, but
Yeah.
sometimes we got things to do. We got more music to make.
I got a show to do. I'm going to my
Yeah, you gonna do this show. You know what? I'm gonna put my stunner shades on
man.
too.
It's
You know what I'm
shade-
saying? That's
It's
like,
shade time.
oh,
Shade time.
you know what I mean? So I hope if y'all are enjoying the content that we got going on right now, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, hit your notification
There you
bell,
go. Bang, bang, boom, bang.
and send in whatever you need to rhythmandviewsshow@gmail.com. Yeah, and we'll get it on for you, baby.
And remember, we will catch you on the B side.
Yeah.
Peace.